Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to Skyline Commons, where we got the special delivery in the Rangers for their second match of the year, the last. This game, I think it didn't mean too much for the special delivery. Obviously, you want to win. I think the Rangers want to win at least 2 out of 3 here, keep yourself alive for the #1 seed. But I still don't think it really matters that much. I think it's going to come down to the last game of the year between the Rangers and the Musketeers to get the seed. So, I mean, I think just have fun, see what you can do here, and that's really it, honestly. Like, there's not much really else to say about the series. Let's have some fun and let's work on some teams for playoffs.
Yeah, I think it'll be a good pitching matchup between Kitten and Zach here. I look for the Rangers to take it 2-1 today, but I think it'll be a close series. I think the game's going to be a lot closer than you think. So
yeah, I think whoever's main pitchers on their hit strikes, throwing strikes, and not give a lot of home runs, I think they'll win the series. I think the secondary pitching, obviously, again, especially have definitely an advantage over the Rangers in that aspect. But I think the Rangers have one of the best main pitchers this year. Have one of the best years he's had, which is his 4th year in the league, which is pretty crazy.
I think the story of today is that secondary pitching and making sure that they limit walks. If you limit walks, you can win the game.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think I will also go to the Rangers. It's really hard to bet against one of the best teams in the league, just because Special Delivery is also out. The possibility on Kevin really helps his lineup. You have a big power bat for them. So we'll see. And then obviously the Rangers are out. Samantha Miller, I think, for the series, which does actually hurt them. We think that probably one of the weaker players. She's been so good this year. She's an all-star. So still kind of a weakness there, but it lets them get around the line a little bit more often. So I think especially we're out one of the players. So I guess we'll see. I think it's really down to Zach. He's proven that he can throwing strikes. It's good speed. He lights out. But as soon as it becomes a walk fest, so I guess we'll see about that. And we'll see you for pitch 1 of the Rangers in the special delivery. No turning back.
Alright, here we are in game 1. Rangers gonna have Ketten on the mound to start off this series. First up, we have Carter Long and riser for the strikeout. Ketten's gonna start off strong here. 2-pitch strikeout here for Ketten. I mean, absolutely clinical so far. Hit up the right side. Ken's gonna try and take the bag, but Jesse can't quite get to it quick enough. That will be a single here for Zach. She hits it. Ketten is gonna bobble it though. She gets there in time. Safe. Great hit there from Day. That's gonna be a dribbler. Ketten can't quite get it though. That'll load the bases here for special delivery. Missing outside. That will be a walked-in run here for Ketten, and a good at-bat from Ron. Gets a hold of one. Will it get over? It will. Grand slam here for Zach. In an inning that looked like Ketten was absolutely just shutting it out clinically, they absolutely put together a piece of hitting here. Just to throw in these situations. Gets a hold of one. It will leak over to right. Jesse can't quite get there, and Day gets another single. Getting the strikeout on a riser. Ketten will get out of that inning, but not before 5 runs come in for the special delivery. Bottom of 1 here. Special delivery is going to have Zach on the bump. And the Rangers are going to lead off with Anthony Aguilar. Missing outside for Zach, and the speed does end up hurting him there. Anthony will collect on a walk. Finds that slider. That one looked sharp for the strikeout. 59, good speed from Zach to win the duel there. Yep. Another one dotted at 60 to get the strikeout here from Zach. He's going to get them out of the first with no damage. Looking good today as well. We are at the top of the second here. Leading off for the special delivery, we've got number 9, Ron Hoffman. I think our count's 1-2. Dotted off the top pipe, sitting right on 60. You can't ask for much else. Smack 59. Dotted riser on that inside corner. Was that the zone or was that your...
I don't know if it hit.
All right. Starting off the inning for the Rangers, we've got Anthony Aguilar. Up and away. Zach's gonna walk the first batter here. Next up, got Derek Winston. Gets one in the zone there. Great pitch to win the duel again. Zach's been getting the better of it on the pitching side. 58. Zones it back in, reels the speed back down, and gets Jesse for the final out there. Good pitch. Get the strikeout here on Ron. 1-2's our count. Great pitch, great speed. Gets Zach there. And gets her with a nice drop ball. That'll be the third strikeout here. The score remains 5-0. Let's see if the Rangers can catch up here in the bottom of 3. Starting off our rally in the bottom of 3 for the Rangers, Anthony Aguilar. Tipped into the zone. That will be a strikeout here for Zach in the first of the inning. Gets a piece of it. That will be a single for Derek all day. Just missing. Missing away here for Zach. Bases are full and the damage is starting to feel very potentially real here. Great pitches here from Zach. Gets right back in the zone. Tell he's not happy about filling up the bases here. Great pitch! That slider is working for Zach. Gets the final strikeout, dialing in for the last 2 batters. That was getting very scary for special delivery, but they take the first game of the series here versus the Rangers. On to game 2 we go. Game 2 beginning here. Lineups change for the Rangers. We've got Derek to lead off our order this time around. Missing low here for Zach. He's gonna walk to start off this game. Missing low and away. Even though Zach's got the better of this matchup so far today, decides to stay away. Walking our third batter. Jack's gonna call for a substitution. He does not want this to get any more out of hand. catching that inside pipe. Ron just outside on every pitch, finally comes back. That sounded like a crack off the bat, but it will just be a grounder. Carter does the right thing, running that in, holding it to a single. Swinging on an inside pitch. I mean, all but inches, but that will get Kenton here for Ron. A little bit of a knuckleball. Looks like it gets up and away from him. That'll be another run getting in here. Great strike on that outside pipe. I definitely consider it a success. Ron coming in here, limiting the damage in 0 outs, bases loaded to just 2. That is definitely a lead that we can come back from. I think the special delivery will think. Starting off here, we've got Carter again for special delivery, leading off. Kenton is going to go back to back here. Just missing here for Kenton. That will be a strikeout. These are count. Dotted on 60. You saw him per game. 56 slows it down and gets the strikeout. Zach was way ahead after the speed violation. Kenton gets him. Leading off here for the Rangers, we've got Derek. Gets a hold of it, but that'll be sky high. Carter will range in and make the grab. Roped! I think that's fair. Absolutely smashed home run. Off the bat, that thing has some zip and some curve. That'll be the first run put down in this game. Not from walks. Gonna walk him. Full count for Jesse. Missing down and low. Gets a piece, it's up in the air, right to Carter. That'll be the second out there. Leg. That'll be a walk here. Leg. I mean, these pitches are missing by a matter of inches for Ron on these strike threes. Missing just high and outside for Ron. Can't get Jesse to pull the trigger on that one. Yes, you do. It's a grounder. He's gonna get Anthony on the way to third and limit the damage. Relief. Leading off the inning here, we've got Diana Saracini. Rangers looking to see if they can close out this game. Right. Gets him with a second one, puts it a little lower and keeps it inside. Gets it in there. Kenton's coming back with that riser and locating late in the second game. Quick second inning. Missing low. Carter's got the speed raked in. Missing away. Just missing. Good pitch, but Jesse's just not pulling the trigger today. Pop up. Ron's gonna reel it in and make sure there's nothing extra. Hit up the left side. Looks like it missed. It's gonna stay in place, so no extra base. Gets one, right back to Ron. He's gonna get Jesse with the peg. Not before a run comes in, that'll be the second. Just missing on that outside edge. Bases are back to being full now before he swings at it though. No, he will not. He takes a hack. Hack gets Anthony out, going to third and getting them out of this inning. Not before damage comes in, making this an even steeper hill to climb for the special delivery if they want to take the series here in game 2.
Dropping just so much.
Gets a piece of it, bobbled, but does make the play. That'll be an out. Honestly, just missing. Gust of wind came and just pushed that out of the zone, honestly. Missing outside. Carter will take his base. Missing again. Special delivery players have seen. Slows it down to 43. Gets him guessing. Definitely wasn't expecting that. That'll be the last out of the inning here. As we start our game 3 rubber match here, we are starting to get just a little bit of rain. But on a hot July day, I think all these players are welcoming it. Holds it, takes a walk. Pops it up, Derek will range in here.
Out. Ball. Ball. That is a walk. Ball. Walk. Go a little bit further.
Gets a rip over and to right. They are going to get the out.
Good play, guys.
Great piece of hitting. That was coming for the top corner. Derek makes a single out of it. Hit. Smoked. That's over the fence. At first I thought that was a pop-up by the height, but nope, that was just absolutely roped for a 2-run shot. Outside, that'll be a walk for Anthony. Next up to bat here is number 6, Jesse Clark. Hike 3, that'll be an out here for the Rangers. Next up, gets a rip. Over and to left, everyone will be safe all around. Gets one off the bottom of the zone. Great slider. He's locating that outside spot just so hard to reach for a right-hander. Gets his last strikeout and gets him out of that inning.
Oh.
Missing down, gets a walk. 2-1, she gets a wrap on it. They get the out at first. Carter unfortunately slides at second here. Ends up tipping it into the zone. Will be a strikeout. Walks him.
Carter?
Gets a piece. It's gonna stay in the yard though. Everybody needs to get around. Derek is gonna get the out at home though. Missing down. Jesse claims another walk on the day. Almost swings at that one again. But he will take his walk. Almost all but a half-inch off. I don't know if it's the rain, but these sliders are not moving the way they were an inning ago for Zach. Gets the top pipe.
How many outs is that?
Swing there from Derek. That's 2 outs. Okay, I'll pitch. Great strikeout. The slider finally slides for Zach again in this inning, and he gets it. Limiting the damage. Special delivery, still have to put on a clinic in firepower to come back in this series. With a deficit of 2 here, the special delivery look to get some back here. Foul?
I hit bag! Okay, foul. I thought hit bag. Yep.
We've got a call fair here. It goes off the bag. The challenge will be correct. Day's gonna get awarded first on account of that. Hardy's not.
Well,
It's gonna be a walk here for Ron. Not right now. That is gonna be 2 back-to-back here. He's gonna get Zach. Missing inside. This rain is officially back for the walk. Swinging, gets the strikeout here. This rain missing low. That's a walk. Let's pause. 3-1. Gets a piece. The bat goes flying further than the ball. That'll be it out. Ends the inning here. Derek ranges in for a great catch. That'll be a home run on the bat. And we have some hystericals here.
let's go! Lord,
Everybody is absolutely drenched. He got good game handshakes here. Rangers will take the series 2-1. It ends with some hystericals. It ends with a lot of water. But a great series overall. That'll be it for us this week, folks. Have a good evening.
All right, that concludes our series between the special delivery and the Rangers. Rangers take it 2-1.
Yeah, so I mean, lost the series. Ken Travis gets his first loss of the mound, being 9-1, still wins his other games. I think more importantly, the Rangers get their first secondary win. I think that's important for going forward. Obviously, in playoffs, it's really hard for one person to win it all now because we have new rules about people only be able to pitch a certain amount of games. So they need these secondaries start stepping up and winning some games. So I think that's more important than Ken continuing his perfect season.
Yeah, I mean, that was very impressive by the secondary pitching of the Rangers coming down in that absolute rainstorm that we had there. Being able to pull that out, not let too many get away, and get the other side out. That was a very impressive win by Derek there, and yeah, that's something for them to build off of.
Yeah. I guess other important news is I think the special delivery is a little better, a little more team oriented here. Obviously, we don't really have anything for standing wise, but I think we're looking at I think the Rangers are going to be above, especially they won the series against them. They're a good amount of games ahead of them. Not anything secured yet, but I think that that's kind of all that the series they held. We do have a couple more series coming up here that are really going to decide things. I think in the next couple of weeks here. But yeah, I think that's really it. I think it was a very good series, fun series to watch.
Yep.
I guess that's it. So I guess we'll see you for our next set of games, which will be the Assault and the Pirates.